Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm your host, Larry, and we're back here today to check out a game that I originally previewed about 4-ish years ago on Kickstarter called Aegis Defenders. The original version that I tried out was a very early proof of concept demo that they had out to kind of entice people to back the game. And now, 4 years later, Guts Department, in conjunction with the Humble Bundle publishing group of people from Humble Bundle, have released this game out into the wild, and you can pick it up right now on Steam for around 20 bucks. I believe it's also available on PS4, Nintendo Switch, and maybe Xbox. I don't actually remember. Basically, all the things that would exist when it came out was their target goal. And this game is ostensibly a platforming tower defense game where you go and explore through different levels, gathering materials to build better defensive robotic thingamajiggers, and then defend critical points in the game that correspond with story elements. If I had to describe the setting for what I feel like, just looking at it, and what I think I probably thought back when I first previewed the game, is that it feels an awful lot like they took a page out of Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind, where you've got all this ancient, old-world technology like that giant robot you see in the background, combined with massive bugs. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the game here today. I'm playing with a controller. The game is playable in either single player or in multiplayer with two people. It's kind of got like a couch co-op thing going on. But I've only got me here today, so I'm actually going to play in single player mode on normal difficulty because I'm not a crazy person just yet. I will say this game is fairly loud right off the bat, so you might want to turn your volume down if you do pick it up for yourself. So 1,000 lifetimes ago, it says, a great desolation silenced this planet. Fragile and forgetful humanity awoke. And upon meeting the machines of ancient history, became in awe of the powerful, the beautiful, and the deathless. So I guess the story of this game is that some cataclysm destroyed the old world, and then we started to worship what handful of crazy machines were still, plinking around from whatever ancients created them. So here's one of our main characters. This is Bart, and he says, "Oh, Huff, Huff. Come here. Oh, Clue, where are you? Where did that girl run off to? Oh, Grandpa. Oh, I'm over here. Up here in the tree canopy, like a bazillion miles away from you. Oh, huh? How'd you get way up there? Well, it's my ruin hunter instincts, of course. Oh, is that so? Yeah, alright, you young people and you're getting all that technology and stuff. Well then, Ruin Hunter, have you uncovered any actual ruins yet? Well, maybe one or two, I don't know. But what's the use combing all over these boring places? I bet we'll actually find something over here. Ah, fine, wait for me. So I guess we're like relic scavengers. We're looking for relics of the past that we can probably sell to people or use back at our home village. And it looks like Clue is hungry. She's got a rumbly-tumbly tummy. Ugh, I'm so hungry. There's gotta be some old ruins worth something around here somewhere. Oh, so I guess we can't eat unless we find some old technology that we can hawk for cash. Some delicious quick cash. Okay, so we've got a little blaster pistol that shoots out some projectiles, and we can use this in order to blast the various bugaboos that we find in the environment. And then we can pick up some blue flowers. If I recall correctly, some of these materials were intended to be used as building materials for some of the towers that we can craft. And then it looks like some of these are just straight up collectibles. Whoa, okay, apparently bombs don't hurt us, so that's good. Well, that's kind of handy. I guess that's what the blue stuff I end up using it for. Why won't these explode, I wonder? Well, whatever, I'm gonna go get some more of this blue stuff. We got bugs to shoot in the face. Man, they got the biggest roaches here. Wait, color mismatch? What do you mean color mismatch? I am not sure what that means. Oh, you take additional damage when the colors of your pistol and what you're shooting at do not match up. Okay, so there's like a color-coded damage system. So I can also backstep, and while I backstep fighting things, I'm also temporarily invulnerable to attacks. Okay. And then that also causes my weapon to charge up and shoot out like a really cool blast if I hold B down. Alright, that's actually kind of cool. I can like brace for impact and then destroy stuff. Whoa, oh okay, that's what it means. So if I fight a red bugaboo and I don't have the right equipment on deck, I will take additional damage from these heavily armored bugaboos. Duly noted, game. I'll also take these lovely relics. So is there like a way that I can switch what kind of colored weaponry I'm using? I guess there must be, right? No other weapons available. Okay, so I can potentially unlock them later, it looks like. So how does this thing work? Oh no, it looks like I'm stuck. I bet Grandpa would be able to help me out. Shoot, I hope he makes it. Okay, so now if I use the left or right bumper, I can switch between characters, between Grandpa and Clue. We'll be in trouble if we don't find some ruins soon. Where is that girl? So instead of having a gun, I have a hammer and an auto turret that I can put together. How does the hammer work? Do I just bash stuff? That's literally what it is. I literally just bash things to death. That's fantastic. So I guess my shtick is I can build turrets and defensive blocks. So I build the defensive fortifications and then I can swap over to Clue so that she can bash the faces in of everything that I don't like so much. Alright, that's fair enough, I suppose. Oh, and I can repair stuff. Okay, I guess that's handy for something. And then I can build blocks that I can then use to jump on top of other stuff. Alright. I actually kind of like that. So, this is Bart's material. That he builds with is the yellow material. And Clue builds with the blue material. And if ever the materials touch, they'll explode and kill all of us. So, good to know. So I guess really what we're doing is living in one of my favorite sci-fi settings, which is quite simply... Wait, what does this say? Build an auto turret. Okay. But we're living in the remnants of like an ancient sci-fi civilization or maybe even a fantasy civilization. And from there, we're just trying to recover all of their ancient technology so that we can either make some money or rebuild the world, I would imagine. So I have a color bonus. While I'm in yellow environments, I deal more damage. Well, it's good to know that Bart's into water sports. I guess I can't blame the man. when you get to his age, you gotta take whatever kind of thrills you can find, whether or not they involve, you know, yellow liquids or something else. So maybe I can build this to get up there. Can I build yet another thing on top of this? Come on, Bart. Use your rickety old man legs. I believe in you. Haha! Now I have a good chunk of all of the relics from in here. And then I've got some spare hearts. How do the hearts work? So I've got like yellow hearts and I've got red hearts. I guess one of those is armor? I don't know. Okay, so I gotta put down a base block. And then after I put down a base block of my own accord, I can then go through and build turrets on top of it. Alright. Fair enough. So my granddaughter's a crazy murder person, and I am techno wizard. Got it. Good to know. Whoa, that was a long fall. Jackpot. It's a real fancy ruin. Grandpa's gonna flip when he sees it. All right. All right, Grampy, get your butt in here. Look, it's fanciness. Oh, Grandpa, you made it. Look at this, I was right. There's stuff in here. It's a thing. It's a really old thing. Oh, excellent work, Clue. Let me take a look. So, what is it? It looks like some sort of generator. It's in okay shape, but I wonder if Amber will be interested in buying something like this, though. Huh? What's something wrong? Oh, I don't know. Listen, there's something coming. A stampede of monsters heading this way fast. Stomach grumbles loudly. Gah, but what about our money? I mean the relic. What do we do? If those beasts touch the relic, it'll take base damage. We've got to defend it at all costs. I bet Amber will give us a bonus if it doesn't lose any base hearts. Okay, you have a minute to prepare your defenses and stop the incoming enemy waves. Skip the build phase early by touching the base. You'll earn bonus chip for each second saved. Oh, okay. So they come out of up there, and then they come down here. Got it, I guess? Well, let's... Okay, that's already built in. Let's get some more building material, because I don't have a lot of it. Alright, so I guess the idea here is I just build stuff really quick, and then everything else, it's up to Clue to try and duel with it as well. You know what, let's just build a bunch of these real quick. Okay, that's 3 of those. What else have we got? Let's switch. And then let's get this relic, because I want all the collectibles I can. Even though I'm not really the collectible type, to be honest with you. It never hurts to have some extra goodies. Alright, so that pretty much covers that. Now we have to defend the base from these enemies. So passive abilities. Idle characters will do things like attack enemies or repair defenses when left alone. Place them wisely, okay. Well, let's put Bart over here, and then let's go back into Clue's body, so I can murder things. Really good. Whoa, what is that thing? It's big and scary looking. Alright, so next is wave 2. We can swap to Bart real quick and get some more building materials. Alright. I like that many towers up there. Let's go down here. Smack this up a couple of times, and then let's put another block here with a turret inside of it, and that should make my life infinitely easier. Alright, well, we still got a couple seconds. Let's actually go break some more of this stuff. At least the energy blasters in this game are pretty much endless. Otherwise, that might be a little obnoxious. Alright, that should do it. Yay, more goodies, yay! Gotta shoot stuff in the brain fast. Don't you kill Bart. I will get mad at you, Bugaboo. Stab it with your flying shenanigans. Alright, the top looks like it's in pretty good shape, to be honest. So I'm gonna come down here and shoot this bug. Stop touching Grandpa, it's rude, you weirdo bug. Oh wait, I could probably place those bombs in places so they automatically detonate, huh? That might actually be kind of useful. But what I do want to do before I do that is I'm gonna build up a second story thing right here. So that there's like a double-decker layer of exploding turret action so that nothing gets through my impenetrable wall of defense. And then I'll just park Grandpa back down here. And then I'll go stock up on yet another murder flower. And that should allow me to place some bombs in places in case the bugs get a little further than I want. So I guess when I don't put these directly on top of an explodable surface like a rock wall, these will automatically detonate, which is actually kind of cool. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty overpowered, I will say. Up, downstairs is getting a little hectic down here. Alright, that guy is the wrong color too, so I'm actually getting slightly disadvantaged by all these bugs. That's not bad, I kinda like this. It's a whole rip-roaring bundle of fun. Oh, huff huff. Phew, looks like that's the last of them. What was that all about, Grandpa? Oh, you're right, those beasts were acting very strangely. Stampedes usually only happen during mating season, or only if they're chasing a female. A stampede like that, I wonder if we could have set them off somehow. Alright, woman, I know you're hungry.
Okay.
Oh, alright, perhaps you're right. Let's head back to Amber's caravan and see what our scrap haul is worth. Woohoo! Time to finally trade for some real food. You'd think the one thing you would always have on hand would be food so you don't die, but I don't know. I'm not a crazy post-apocalyptic relic hunter, so I don't really know what to say. So I have most of the hearts remaining that I wanted, so I basically got top marks for that. I got 200 chocolate chips, some RP, Ruin Hunter points, whatever that's good for. So yeah, good first level. I like it. So yeah, this is Aegis Defenders. I think I'll be checking out as we go forward here. So until next time, I've been your host, Larry. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I like where this game is going so far. It's very robust. It feels a lot more in-depth than it did when I last checked it out, so good for Guts Department. I hope this sells a whole bunch for them, because I was really excited about this game. It's like, again, like I was saying before, it's like one of my favorite sci-fi settings ever. So until next time, bye everybody, and have a good one.